Greetings, Earthlings. Today we're going to fire up the old soldering iron and start making the boards for the stupid computer. Now, as you may recall, if you've seen the previous videos, I'm using these prototyping boards, Vector 4615 Euro cards. For cost reasons, I decided not to make custom PC boards for the processor. So we'll use these prototyping boards. And I've laid out on paper what goes where on each of the boards, so it's time to get soldering. Probably nothing more boring than watching soldering, but I'm putting this board together. This will be the multiplexer, ALU, and register board. I've got the first row done. I probably won't use a whole lot of this video. Yeah. All right, 3 rows done. That's the A multiplexer. Next row is the actual ALU chips, and then there's another 12. That's 12 chips there. 12 74F151s, 3 74F181s, 12 74F151s, the B multiplexer, and then the registers are the last 2 rows over here. Fun stuff. There's the ALUs. Notice those are narrows. I found some, these are from Philips, I think. 74F181s in a narrow, 24-pin narrow package. Well, that's the RAM. Okay, I lied. It's not eMux immediately. There's a row of additional chips before the BMUX. So this row, which has some 14-pin chips, and then we're back to BMUX, 12 of those, and then registers. Wait. Oh, this one. This is BMUX. This is the registers. Okay. This is some additional logic. So some of these are 14 pins. See, that's a 16. The rest are 14s. So the 14s, okay, 14s start down at the bottom. Now notice I made a mistake here. The spacing from here, there's one extra row, which at least I was consistent across these 3 columns. I did not repeat that mistake here. But I did notice it when I started it on these, that these were not lining up with those. But it's non-critical, so we'll call it artist's license. Yeah. Artistic license. Alright, and there's the board, fully socketed. So all I have to do is plug in the chips and it's good to go, right? Not hardly. I've got some bus stacking headers, which are going to carry the signals between cards that need to go in there. Those are on order. I need some bypass capacitors on the power lines. And of course, there's nothing connecting these things together. This board is 3 holes per pad. So each socket pin has 2 other holes on the same pad which are used to interconnect it, and so this is going to become a big mass of wires before too long as I interconnect all of these chips. So quite a lot of work yet to do, but that's a start, that's progress, that's like really cool. Yeah. Okay, many hours over the course of many days have passed, and I believe I now have this board completely wired. Look at that rat's nest. And here are the bus connectors. These are, this will be the bottom board so they don't extend through. How do I know I'm done? Well, as I went, I highlighted each of the connections on the schematic, and so hopefully I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I will check it with a continuity tester, make sure to the best of my ability that there's no shorts and no misconnections. Shorts, opens, bad solder joints, or wires connected to the wrong pins. I have already caught a couple of those as I was soldering it. When maybe I needed to go to pin 4, and there shouldn't have been anything connected to pin 4, and I looked and there was something connected to pin 4 that should have been connected to pin 5. So, a couple of those types of things I caught. But otherwise, this board is virtually done. I want to add a few more capacitors on the power rail, and but I'll be moving on now to the next board.